Hi guys, so here are the ingredients for today's recipe. We've got some haddock schnitz, some frying chips, also known as fries, some haddock cakes, as well as some hake. Yes. Then we also have some butter, which we're going to melt. We have some onion. Then we have a few cups of flour, as well as butter that we're going to melt. Okay, we already mentioned the butter, but anywho, add a little bit of salt for taste. It's about a teaspoon of salt. Then we're going to add about 3 to 4 cups of flour and 2 tablespoons of melted butter and a cup of some warm water. Add the water slowly though, don't overdo it. Knead the dough, add as much flour as you need to. Remember, this formula, or rather this mixture, needs to be nice and thick. We need to make sure that it's not too wet, not too soft. It must kind of feel like clay. Yes. So then we're going to roll our dough till it's nice and flat. Then we're going to add a little bit of oil on top, just so that they don't stick to each other, and so it also doesn't stick to the surface when we're busy rolling. After doing this, we're going to turn it over, do the same thing to the other side, also sprinkle a little bit of flour. Now is the part that I also enjoy. So this is the part where we cut our, what do we call these again? Rotis. Yeah, so we're making roti tonight, by the way, guys. So we're going to cut it up. You can use a bowl or you can use a plate, depending on how big you would like your rotis to be. So this is basically homemade roti. Let's see if it comes out nice and round and doesn't stick to the surface. Let's see. Let's give it a try. And ta-da, voila, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so now we're also going to sprinkle a little bit of flour on top, just to make sure they don't stick to each other. Sprinkle our flour, sprinkle some more. So today's meal is going to be cooked on an open fire right outside, not on the stove inside. Okay, so for this step over here, it's just a drop of oil on a pan, non-stick frying pan or any type of pan actually, and then we add our roti, and it's going to get a little bit hard, a bit crispy. Okay, so once it's cooked on the one side, this is what it should look like. Then we're going to flip it over and do the other side. Okay, so see, this is what it should look like once it's cooked, nice and crispy, not too dry, but also kind of soft at the same time. It cooks really fast, guys, so try your best not to burn it. Don't leave it on the open fire for too long. See, we still have quite a few more left that we're going to be making. Okay, so remember, we also have fries to today's meal. So we're going to fry our fries. Those were actually pretty quick on the open fire. Then we're also going to make a little bit of sauce on the side. So for our sauce, that's just mushroom soup, as well as a little bit of milk, or you can buy the ready-made sauce. I mean, just add a bit of milk or a little bit of water and warm it up. Stir your sauce until it's nice and thick, and this is the end result. This is what our meal looks like. Sorry you didn't get to see us fry the fish, but that's what it looks like. And then a few slices of tomatoes. So tell me, if you came to my house and I made this meal for you, would you eat it? Because trust me, it was so yummy.